Yo guys, really quick before the video starts, according to YouTube's analytics, 98% of you that watch my videos aren't subscribed, which is like, what are you doing, bro? Just hit the button. Alright guys, enjoy the video.
Yo, what's going on, ladies and gents? My name is Arbuckle. Welcome back to another video. Today we are once again back on Call of Duty Warzone, and I wanted to share with you guys the best class setup for the M4A1. This is specifically for Warzone. Keep in mind, this is not going to be good in multiplayer. If you're looking for a multiplayer class setup for this weapon, I have a video for that on my channel. But for this video specifically, we're going to be focused on Warzone, and this is a really powerful class setup. This is the one that I use all the time, and I think you guys will be able to dominate with as well. So if you guys take a look at the attachments, the muzzle that we're going to be using is the monolithic suppressor, a very important thing to have, obviously trying to stay quiet in Warzone with sound suppression and damage range, so we get a nice boost to accuracy and range here. The barrel that we're using is the stock M16 Grenadier. With this, we're getting damage range, bullet velocity, and recoil control. You'll see that here we get to focus on those main pros that we want, which is accuracy, range, and control. Those are going to be the main focus of this entire class setup, so keep that in mind. You can also use the Corvus Custom Marksman if you want. You lose a little bit of accuracy, a little bit of range, and a little bit of control to gain a little bit more mobility. However, I don't think the mobility is that important with this class setup, so that's why we're sticking to the stock M16 Grenadier. The optic that we're going to be using is the Cronin LP945 Mini Reflex. This is personal preference. I know a lot of you guys like to switch out your optics and use different types. I generally stick to the Mini Reflexes. I think they're better because the red dot is so much smaller and it's easier to hit people from a long distance. You can use the GI Mini Reflex, you can use the Cronin, it doesn't matter, but I would highly recommend sticking to the Mini Reflexes. The underbarrel that we're using is the Tactical Foregrip. With this, we're getting a massive boost to control. So a lot of people like running the Commando Foregrip because you get that small boost to accuracy, range, and control, but I like the Tactical because we already have a really good accuracy and range, but with this, we're still going to get a small boost to accuracy and range, but you'll see that we get an absolutely massive boost to control, which is also a really important thing to have when you're using these ARs. So the Tactical Foregrip is going to give us that aiming stability and just a really good attachment overall. The last but not least, the ammunition that we're going to be running is the 60 round mag. This is the most important attachment to use for all ARs in Warzone. Having that 60 round mag will save your life so many more times because obviously you can just spam that trigger button down. You'll see that we end up losing mobility here, which isn't that big of a deal. We also lose a little bit of control, but overall it is 100% worth it, and you need to make sure that you have that 60 round mag on. But I'll give you guys one last look at all the stats and attachments that come with this specific class setup. Again, you'll see our mobility drop significantly, which we are not focused on whatsoever in Warzone. Mobility is pretty much thrown out the picture when it comes to Warzone. So accuracy, range, and control all boosted really, really high, and overall just an amazing class setup that you can dominate in Warzone with. But if you guys have any questions about this specific class setup or anything else to add, please make sure to leave it down in the comment section below, and I'll be sure and try to help some of you guys out. But I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see all you guys in the next. Yeah.
Can we be friends?